What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about BOWLINE today. BOWLINE. It's almost like bowling or bovine. BOWLINE. Talking about BOWLINE today, and full disclosure, full disclaimer. This is a very low market cap coin. It's what you call a micro cap coin. You're not even at $1 million. You are getting in at the ground floor, literally, with a project like this. So, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Don't bet the farm. You bet the farm on this, you're going to be the reason it pumps, right? You put $1 million on this, you're the reason it pumps. You put $100,000 on this, you're the reason it pumps. I got people in my Discord who told me they put $50 on this. There you go, right? That's thinking. Imagine this thing sees a $100 million market cap at some point. Which would be like up here at 10 cents, right? That's a 268x, 269x. $50 can turn into $10,000 at that rate. You don't need to bet a lot of money to make a decent amount of money, right? You can bet a little bit of money, and if $100 is a little bit, if $1,000 is a little bit, whatever, do whatever, but not financial advice, not a financial advisor. I highly discourage the idea of betting the farm on anything that's a low market cap, especially something that's below $1 million. I mean, even anything that's really below like $100 million is a small market cap. But this is crypto. We take risks and we take leaps of faith. And BOWLINE here seems like an interesting project to me. I actually had an issue. It was MetaMask's fault, but I was buying some BOWLINE on MetaMask, just for the heck of it. It was my first Robinhood play, and somebody on X, who was it? Somebody on X was recommending it. I'd give them a shout out, but I forget. They were recommending it. They were calling out for it. Damn it, I'd give you a shout out. I'm gonna have to look your name up so I can give you a shout out in another video. But I bought it on MetaMask and it didn't show. It just showed that the swap happened and everything, but there was no tokens in my wallet. So I made a post, talked to the BOWLINE whatever, however it works, and they helped me figure it out. And it wasn't their fault. The tokens were in my address. It was MetaMask's fault. They just weren't registering it because it was a new chain. It's a new coin. Whatever reason, it just didn't register on MetaMask. Eventually, as the day went on, it loaded. It came to be, and my tokens were there. They were never gone. So, but they were very helpful, very understanding, very helpful. Gave me some tips, and just responsive too, which is awesome, right? That's my first signal that this is not a scam. And you look at Dex Screener here. It says liquidity 81K. You normally look for locked liquidity. Well, I ran this through Ranger AI. I ran this through the Robinhood version of Grok, the Robinhood chain version of Grok, and I asked them the tokenomics of this. This liquidity is locked. 95% of it's burned in the LP is what my understanding is. 95% is locked. So it's locked. It doesn't show it here on Dex Screener. I think it's because Dex Screener's not integrated properly with Robinhood chain, so we don't have the holder count or anything like that. But it's an interesting project. Let's stop talking so much about my experiences. Let's actually just look at this here. Borrow against your bag, no margin calls. Interesting, degenerate, dangerous. I like it. Lock your meme coins or tokenized stocks using or take USDG at a flat fee and repay by a deadline. The price can crash all at once. Only the calendar can touch your collateral. And you can borrow against any of these meme coins here, right? And I'm pretty sure these are all Robinhood meme coins. This one's not, but it's also on Robinhood chain, right? It's other chains too. I think it's on Solana as well. But meme coins, and they're uploading more meme coins, I think, that are going to be used as collateral. Tokenized stocks, Nvidia, Tesla, you can do this stuff. And depending on what you do, depending on what you're using, right? If you're using Express, that's the meme coin bag, I'm pretty sure. If you were to use $100,000 worth of collateral, you'd receive $30,000 worth of USDG. You only have to pay back $30,900. That's actually a very, very small APR, but you have to pay it back. I forget how long it is. It's in like a couple days. If you don't pay it back in a couple days, your bag is forfeit. But you can extend the timeline before the timeline's over. You can extend it, so you can extend it another couple days for another 3% or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how it all works completely, But express, quick, I think those are different, right? For meme coins, if you do standard, you get less. Oh yeah, it says right here, repay within 2 days, right? You receive it now. Quick, you receive it now. Repay within 3 days, and the longer that the payout is, the less that you receive for loan. Okay, the lower fee that you have to pay, the longer the payout is. And again, it says repay within 7 days. Well, if it's that sixth and a half day and you're down 30K, you're trading it, whatever it is that you're doing, you don't have the money to pay it back, you can extend it. You can extend it. And to my knowledge, the extension would be the same flat rate fee, or something. Maybe it's lesser, maybe it's more. I don't know what the case is, but you can extend it. So it is borrowing money. Borrowing money is always risky, but if you're leverage trading, this is just kind of another way to kind of leverage your positions, right? Um, and yeah, you can do meme coins, you can do stocks. If you do stocks, because stocks are less volatile, $100,000 gives you $70,000 in the standard rate. The express rate, $50,000, right? You've actually got. I don't know why it's opposite for stocks. For memes, it's 20K, and then for the express, it's 30K. Maybe it's because memes, if you're in them for too long, they know that it's going to go down. It's kind of an interesting dynamic. There's a lot more to it than what I have time to talk about now, but it's an interesting thing. You can also become a lender. You don't have to take out a loan. You can just lend your tokens, and then 40% of the pool, uh, plain USDG in, share price up. I think you get 40%. I'm not 100%. 40% stake or vault. Borrower pays flat fee, close to 1.5 to 5% by tier class. Split on chain, hard bounded, 40% BOWLINE stake or vault. So staking, or you can lend in the pool. 10% refer of record, bad debt reserve, fee fund to backstop. That's awesome that they have that, actually. I don't know what the APR or what the payment would be, like for lending out any money, but you can literally just lock up your USDG, whether you're staking it or whether you're lending it to the pool, and make money passively that way as well, just for participating in this ecosystem. It's a new project. There's only $3,000 locked up in this pool. It's a $364,000 market cap coin. So I would imagine that at scale, this will continue to grow. But yeah, it's a new coin. It's something I'm taking a risk on. I gave it a shout out yesterday whenever we were down here. Talked about it in my Discord whenever we were down here. I'm talking about it now because this is the time of day I like to make videos. We broke out to new all-time highs, so now we're back testing the prior all-time highs for support. Volume's coming in. I love TBB. I love the meme coin community. I haven't sold a single drop of TBB at all. I'm still a top 15 wallet holder. And I try to stay focused on like one meme at a time. I think that's how memes deserve to work, right? Like you need to be focused. But this is not a meme coin. This is a DeFi play. It's a decentralized finance play. And there's more going on than what I've gone over so far. This is just kind of the headline stuff that got me excited. You can do all your own research that you want to do. And I had an interaction with the devs, with BOWLINE themselves, and it was a good interaction. They were responsive, they were understanding, they were quick, and very helpful, very helpful. So, anything like that leaves a good taste in my mouth. It makes me think positively. And again, we're here so early. Something like this, you guys, if it gains traction, I mean, who knows how high it could go, right? We're at $373,000. Maybe it sees a $20 million market cap, and that's it. Maybe it sees $200 million. Maybe it goes to $1 billion at some point one day. Like this is something that's more than just a degen play. It is degenerate. Don't get me wrong. We're at a low market cap right here. It is a degen play still, but it could be a real investment, like a true investment here that goes a long way. And again, don't bet the farm on something like this. Do it if you want to. But my thoughts would be probably, just let a little bit of money fly and see how it goes. I expect that we're volatile. These low market cap coins, in my experience, like these very micro cap coins, they experience volatility and then they grow. And then they experience volatility, they drop 50%, 60%, and then they grow. And that's how it is as time goes on. So unless it's a flop. You know, you never know. Some things can go wrong, but again, the liquidity is locked. It doesn't show it here on Dex Screener, but again, I think it's because Robinhood chain doesn't communicate with Dex Screener properly. The liquidity is locked. Let's actually go real quick. Hold on, Ranger AI. Is this not the one that I thought? Hold on. Maybe this isn't the one that I thought, actually. Hold on. Ranger AI, not Ranger XAI. Ranger AI. Ranger AI. Let's see. That's something different. Though it's got that Robinhood colors. Let's see. Let me just look it up here on Dex Screener. This is a really, really micro-cap coin. Full disclosure, I actually do have like a little bit of cash invested in it, but man, it's like less than $100,000, right? Like, not that I have invested, that the market cap is. I've got like $100 in this thing. Just because, again, low market cap coin, you never know. But that I'm not really trying to shill this here. Though the chart doesn't look half bad. It looks like there's some accumulation going on. Website. That's what I'm trying to get to here. RangerAI.tech. Okay, continue as guest. What do you want to know? I want to know BOWLINE here. If I take BOWLINE, Ranger, what do I want to know? I just paste that in there. Bam. It'll tell us everything we need to know. Maybe not everything, but just fundamental stuff. Taking so long to load. Normally it's quicker. It's actually like I not to diss Grok, but it's actually quicker than Grok. I don't know if it's better than Grok. I've had very limited use with it, but still. Security report, honeypot, no. Taxes, 0%. Ownership announced, yes. Mintable, yes. Every coin I've looked up says that they're mintable. Again, I think that might just be due to the fact that Robinhood chain is new. I don't know if it's mintable. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. But I don't think that it's in jeopardy. I don't think they were in jeopardy at all. Deployer sold out. I don't think so. I mean, maybe he sold out, but he's still involved. Like, they've got an X page and everything. I was talking to him yesterday. So again, I don't think that everything on here is completely accurate. That might be less Ranger AI's fault and more just the lack of communication with a new chain that's being developed right now. You know what I mean? That's kind of my thoughts. But top holders 10% or 25% top 10 holders. Liquidity locked, yes. Wash trading, no. I don't know. Yeah. Handle reuse 14 tokens on chain. Claim that the same X handle. Yeah, no, they do. I would be another one to validate that that's the same X handle. Oh wait. 14 tokens on chain claim the they claim the same X token. So verify the exact one. Yeah, the exact one is here. I'm actually following them. BOWLINE Fi. This is them. And again, I know for a fact it's them because I had a conversation with them yesterday and they weren't trying to scam me. They weren't trying to get my wallet address, my private keys, none of that, right? These guys are the real deal. Anyways, I'm done talking. I've got places to be, things to do. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but if you're looking for a DeFi project, a new DeFi project, and maybe on Robinhood chain as well, I like this one, man. This one is a pretty damn good project. Let's see here if I can find... I actually want to see if I can find the guy. Let's see. If can I go here? Oh, it's taking a second. Hold on. No, what's going on? All right, I'm just gonna end the video there, guys, because this is frozen on me. We're frozen now. Yep. All right. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.